Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another weekend vlog. We have a jam-packed schedule. I'm actually about to head out to go grab breakfast and a matcha with some friends. We're gonna go test out this new place and see if they have good matcha in Miami, which I am literally always on a mission to see if a place has good matcha in Miami. And this weekend I'm super excited because I'm decorating for fall and I love fall. And obviously living in Miami, I literally get zero fall. And so to me, fall basically just becomes my house. So I end up decorating as much as I can so that it really feels like it. So I'm super excited. We went to Home Goods yesterday just to get a couple different things, and then I have some other stuff that I've already collected over the years, and I actually have a gift card to At Home. So I don't think that I've actually ever been inside an At Home store. We have one not too far from here. I'm gonna try to check that out. So that's our weekend plan, and we'll see what else comes our way. But I'm about to go head out, take the dogs on a walk before I leave, and hopefully this place will be good. That was just a decent matcha and a decent breakfast place. Honestly, I didn't really love it. The bread was way too toasted. I don't like bread when it's that toasted. Truthfully, I don't know that I would come back. So it was fun to hang out with friends and catch up, but I don't know that I would come back just for the food, and the matcha was definitely not the greatest. So I don't know. I'm about to head back home. I think it's gonna rain, which I'm not looking forward to because the place just becomes a whole mess whenever it rains. I wanted to go to the gym to go to the treadmill for a little bit, so we'll see. But I'm also waiting on a package that I wanted to show you. Hopefully it'll arrive soon. It's these Adidas brown suede shoes that I'm very much looking forward to, so hoping to get that soon. I was planning on going to the gym to just go to the treadmill, but apparently you can track UPS the actual truck, or at least this specific package lets me literally track where it is. And according to the photo, it's not far from my house, and I'm worried that if I go to the gym, which is also, to be fair, very close to my house, but I'm just worried that they're going to show up right when I'm on the gym, and then by the time that I run out of the gym and come back home, they're not gonna be waiting for me. Because it happened to me before where they literally left so quickly. They just rang the doorbell and then they waited 20 seconds and left, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I missed out on my package. And I don't want that to happen this time. So I was like, you know what, I was gonna go use the treadmill. I have a treadmill at home, I just have it under my desk, but still a treadmill. So I'm gonna do that. And my whole goal was to listen to this podcast that I started last night, but I was just not really focused, and so I was like, I'll just leave it for a treadmill walk. And it's from the Every Girl. So they're doing this September month manifestation thing, and I think they call it I don't know, schools in session or something like that. It's a super cute thing, but it's all about manifesting. And I feel my mindset has not been very positive lately, and so I'm trying to really work on fixing that. And when I saw that manifestation month course thing that they're doing, I was like, I really feel I need this. If you want to join me, by all means do it. I'll make sure to link it in the description. But I'm gonna start listening to that, or I'm gonna keep listening to that podcast and finish it on a walk, because it's all about how to truly manifest. And I'm a huge believer in manifestation, but I also feel sometimes I get in a really negative mindset, and then I start attracting just negative things, or I don't really get out of my head to really focus on positive things and gratitude. And so I just want to try to really take a reset this month and focus on positivity and gratitude, and just really try to call in all the positive things that I want. So that's my goal right now. The podcast is literally called the Every Girl Podcast, but this episode is the manifestation routine that actually works, life mapping, weekly rituals, and daily habits to become her. If you would like to join me on this. So I did end up getting my package right as I was on the treadmill, but I was able to just quickly run downstairs and get the package signed. And here it is. These are my Adidas Special that I ordered. These are the brown suede, which I felt they're so perfect for fall. Honestly, I feel suede for fall is just as groundbreaking as florals for spring. I get it 100%, but they're just so nice, and I've been wanting these for so long, and I was gonna try to get them last year, but by the time that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, they sold out. So I ended up getting some pink ones, which I also love, and they're also gazelle, so I guess different. But I love these ones. They also come with a second pair of laces, so you can either wear them with brown laces or white laces. I'm actually kind of digging the white laces, so I think I'm gonna keep it like that, and I think I'm actually gonna wear them today because I thought it was gonna rain, but it looks like it's okay. If you heard that, that was my dog snoring. So I'm still gonna spray them with the water resistant thingy, or water protectant, whatever you call that. But I'm gonna try to wear these today because I'm so obsessed with them. Also, if you watched last weekend's vlog, I got this purse, this suede handbag from TJ Maxx, which I am obsessed with. However, unfortunately, I will say today I realized something, and it's it sheds a little bit, the edges of them shed. And so when I was wearing it over a white top, I ended up getting all these little brown specks from this. So I'm still gonna wear it because it's super nice, but that was kind of like a bummer that it does like shed a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna make myself a fall matcha, a little apple cider matcha, and then I'm gonna head out to At Home to find some fall stuff, hopefully. And then when I come back, I can show you, hopefully, some good stuff that I get, as well as a PR package that I got from this handbag brand that I am obsessed with. But let's try on the shoes and make sure that they actually do fit, that I got the right size. This is legit my latest obsession. This is apple cider matcha, so you can kind of see here the apple cider, and then top it off with the matcha, and it is so good. I just buy the apple cider like already ready at the store. You can make apple cider yourself if you want to. I just didn't really want to go through the trouble, but I buy it from the fridge. So I buy the one that is like literally ready to go. It's cold pressed or whatever they call it, and it's so insanely good. Anyway, now that I have my fun fall drink, we can go get some fall shopping done. I ended up changing my outfit because I didn't like the top with these shoes. It just didn't really look well, but I feel like this looks better. So I've got my new suede bag with my new suede shoes, jeans, and a regular top. I made it home just in time to drop off the stuff and then pack up a gift for a friend because we're going to the housewarming party. We're literally about to head out because we are definitely running a bit late. So I will show you what I got from At Home tomorrow, probably when I'm decorating for the whole thing, as well as like everything that I got from Home Goods and Marshalls recently. It is the next day. We had a really fun time at our friend's house yesterday for their housewarming, and now I'm just cleaning up. I was cleaning up the counter super quickly just because I want to get started on decorating shortly after the Formula One race. So that's what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna make some breakfast, coffee for Chris, tea for myself, and then watch the Formula One race, and then we're gonna get to decorating, which I'm so excited to finally decorate for fall. I literally have everything out, which makes this house look like a complete mess. I'm super excited to decorate. Also, I'm wearing this super fun like cozy thing. It's just like a whole body blanket, I guess would be the right term, and it has pockets, and it also has a hoodie. So it's honestly the best. It was I think this one was from Marshalls, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. We were looking for a wooden cutting board that looked like a pumpkin, and we literally can't find one anywhere. I think I found one online that I can pick up at a store nearby, so I might do that today as well, because we were literally going to like every single store trying to find one, and I just couldn't find one anywhere. But I ended up finding this, and I thought that it was so cozy and cool, so I was like, this is perfect for like a little like Sunday or just any day coziness. But anyway, I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna try to make some pumpkin waffles. Obviously, like I love pumpkin and all the fall things, and so I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe make some chai or some other fall tea. I have one latte for Chris with no latte art.
Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
sure it tastes delicious.
I hope so. So I tried to make the waffles as much as I could, and it literally like this keeps happening. So I don't know what's going on with this. I think the protein powder that I use is just not good for baking. It's a Clean Simple Eats protein powder, and I feel like it's great for the Ninja Creamy, but everything else that I've used it for, like smoothie bowls and things like that, it just doesn't work. So I guess that was maybe the problem. So I'm just gonna have a slice of bread and call it a day, because I'm already like exhausted of trying all these things with that breakfast and it didn't work out. Gonna have to get a different protein powder and give it another shot. Cue that Mariah Carey "It's Time" meme, except instead of being for Christmas, it is for the fall decor. This is everything that I got from At Home to decorate my house for fall. First things first, some leaves, because obviously I don't get anything other than palm trees in Miami, so this was a must. Gotta try to decorate the house somehow so that it looks like fall. A pumpkin, because what is fall without pumpkins? This is obviously going to be a huge part of the decor. You're gonna see a lot of different pumpkins. This one is going to be probably used outside because we had one last year, and unfortunately one of our delivery drivers stepped on it accidentally when he dropped off some packages, so it was time to replace it. What did I say about pumpkins? You are obviously going to see a bunch of these pumpkins. These ones are super small, and I feel like they'll be perfect to just like sprinkle around the house and decorate. Need I say more? Obviously even more pumpkins. This one I thought was super cool because it's got like different coloring and just like the shape is different, so we'll see if I keep this one indoor or outdoors, but it might just go well with this one just together. I cannot resist this pumpkin teapot. I love my tea all year round, but especially in the fall and winter. A nice little chai in here. Chef's kiss. This is gonna be the most amazing relaxing evening cozy tea time. Did you think we were done with pumpkins? Obviously not. I think this one will be a little like accent decor on one of the tables that we have. This one lights up, so you actually just turn it on there and it's a lit up pumpkin. And lastly, this pumpkin shaped, I want to say like a ramekin or something. Either way, I'm probably gonna stuff this with something and keep it as decor in the kitchen or the bar area. So there you have it. These were all my at-home finds. I would say it was a pretty successful trip.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Taking a tiny break from decorating. I'm like almost done, but I feel like I have a couple things that I'm missing that I want to go pick up, then just like finish decorating. So we're gonna go do that, grab some groceries, probably get a little like fall drink. But actually I was like grabbing my purse that I was wearing and I was like, I forgot to show you this. So I got these two bags recently gifted to me by this brand called Maison de Sabre, and they're amazing. It's an Australian brand. Let me start with this green one. This one is so cute. So it's the bags and then I added these charms. The charms are also from their brand. And they're very well known for the charms that they have for the bags. So for example, this one is a strawberry one and it literally has a, like you can open it, you can unzip it, and then you can store whatever you like in there. But I just think it's so incredibly adorable. And then they have this one, which is honestly my favorite charm. This one is for a like lipstick. So you just open it and then you can store lipstick in there and then it comes with a mirror. And then this bag I feel like is so stunning. It's this beautiful green. I don't have a single green bag and this is amazing. And on the inside it's this cute pink. It also comes with a strap so that you can wear it over the shoulder or like crossbody. And then it's like pink on the inside. Oh, don't mind that. This is from a the Summer I Turned Pretty watch party that I went to. They gave us a Paris sticker. But it's so cute and it has like all this extra storage. I'm obsessed with it. And then this is the one that I'm wearing today. So this one, I added these two charms. This one is a Sydney, Australia charm. My brother lives in Australia, so I was like, it's totally fine if I get a Sydney charm. And again, you can open it so that you can store whatever you like in there. This one I feel like fits an AirPod perfectly, or not an AirPod, an AirTag perfectly. And then I added this other charm too that has a lock and keys. And then this bag is adorable. It also comes with straps so that you can wear it as a crossbody. I don't have them stored right now because I stored everything in there already so that I can take it with me. But it also has like a pocket with a zipper and then another pocket in here. So I am literally obsessed with these bags. Like they literally have become my newest obsession. They have one that I really want. It's like in a burgundy color. It's currently out of stock and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it to come back in stock because I'm obsessed with it. Also, don't mind the background. We are watching the US Open final. But anyway, just wanted to show you these bags because I didn't want to miss out on it because they're just so freaking cute that I literally 10 out of 10 recommend. At a minimum, the bag charms are just like the coolest thing ever. I think we're gonna get groceries at Trader Joe's today because I want to check out the fall stuff. I tried last week to go there and, or I did go there, but I tried last week to get some of their fall stuff and they didn't have that many yet. I'm still trying to figure out what to do about this like little console table that we have on the side. So I don't know what to decorate it there. That's basically what my goal is for right now.
Yesterday, there was sun and
We stopped by Kirkland's because I was looking specifically for a wooden board, like a cutting board type of thing, but a pumpkin shaped one because I want to put it in the kitchen. And the one that they had online, I mean, I'm glad that I saw it in person because it was so much smaller and the top was like glittery and it was like peeling and everything and it was not nice. We ended up passing on that, but I did find those pumpkin pajamas that I had to get because I've been dying to have some fall pajamas and that was perfect. So thank you to Chris who actually got me the pajamas. But they were on sale, so that was good.
You're welcome, YouTube.
We're gonna stop by Target to see if I can find some candle holders because that's definitely one of the things that we're looking for because I'm using them for the dining table right now, so I need to replace the ones that I was using on the console table. And then let's see if we can find, I don't know, maybe like a wooden board here or something. Okay, we ended up making it to Starbucks and I asked them for less pumps of chai and pumpkin and they said 3 pumps of chai, so I wonder if they normally do 4, which explains why it's so sweet, but let's give it a try. You got the what?
The pumpkin cream cold brew.
Okay.
Yeah. It smells really good.
It's so sweet. Even though I did 1 less pump of the pumpkin and 1 less pump of the chai, it's still very sweet. So I feel like I'm gonna have to be like 2 less pumps of everything.
Mine's great, if you guys are wondering.
It's just like, I mean, it's not bad, but it literally just tastes like I'm drinking a dessert, which is like my beef with Starbucks, so that it feels like I'm just drinking dessert instead of like actually drinking a drink. But anyway, okay, well,
Good.
we got a little treat anyway, so now we can go get groceries.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the
Basically done decorating for the day, or I should say the night, because it's now like really dark, and so I'm exhausted. I need to have dinner, I need to meal prep, and I need to go to bed so that I can be well rested. But so I did want to show you what I got at Target. So my goal is to buy the bedding from Quince, like the actual like duvet cover, and then use these as the bed sheets. These are like they're supposed to be green. I was trying to go for like an olive green. This is like as close to it as I could get. It says King Restful Green. So I mean, as close to an olive green as I could get. And then I'll put the bedding over it, like the duvet cover over it. And I'll drape this other, I was gonna say towel, this blanket over it, this throw over it, so that it just really like contrasts. So I'm gonna basically put the photo inspo that I found on Pinterest. Based on that, I'm just literally gonna get the bedding and stuff. And hopefully it'll arrive this week so that I can really enjoy my fall bedding. If it does, and I'm able to like insert it into the vlog before I post this one, I definitely will. If not, like I said, it might just be part of a different vlog, but I wanted to show you that. And my pumpkin pajamas that I'm so excited about. I didn't know Kirkland sold clothes, or like pajamas at least, but I'm super excited about these. I've literally been on the hunt for like pumpkin pajamas for years, and so I'm gonna throw these in the wash so that I can wear them, because it's so freaking exciting that I get to wear fall pajamas. Let's go meal prep and prep ahead for the week so that we can have a successful week. I do really feel like what you do on a Sunday evening truly dictates how your week goes, and if you're able to like plan ahead and get ready and all that stuff, you're so set up for success. These are the waffles that I meal prepped. This is actually what my waffle this morning was supposed to look like, but the Clean Simple Eats protein powder does not work very well. But I used the like a little waffle maker that is in the shape of a pumpkin, and so I've got some pumpkin waffles for the week. I am seriously so drained. Today just feels like it's been a whole year, honestly. Like I've done so much that it feels like very, very much so exhausting. I'm basically, like I said, done with like the fall decor. I want to just like finish organizing some stuff, because obviously like I left a bunch of like boxes out that we need to put away and stuff, but the basics are there. I'm getting into like all the fall recipes now. So like I said, I'm doing pumpkin waffles for breakfast, and then I'm gonna do my autumn salad, which is like my favorite thing ever. It's just kale. I do chicken, sweet potatoes, apples, or like a red apple, walnuts, or like some sort of like nut, like either pecans or walnuts or something like that. And then I make my own like dressing, like vinaigrette. And so I usually love to have that for fall. Oh, and sometimes I add some like goat cheese. I actually just realized that I forgot to get goat cheese, so I'm gonna have it cheeseless this week, which is fine. But it is my favorite recipe for the fall. Like I love that salad. And then I got some like Trader Joe's stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you the Trader Joe's stuff. Okay, well, we went to Trader Joe's and we stocked up on stuff. My favorite is like the pumpkin, or not pumpkin, the autumn harvest soup. It's literally like I stock up on that because I love that soup so much, as well as like the pasta sauce. So I got the pasta sauce and then the soup, like literally like 6 jars of that. I can't believe that I totally forgot to show you the Trader Joe's haul. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's literally the exact same thing of all the other Trader Joe's hauls that I've ever filmed, so nothing different. There was nothing new this time. The soup though, the soup and the pasta sauce, I'm like, I never go without those. Like every single year I buy them and I stock up so that I have enough for the whole season. And the one thing that I didn't see is they also normally have like a pumpkin ravioli that is really good, but I didn't see any sort of like fall pasta, so like no fall pumpkin ravioli. And then they also have, I think, normally like a butternut squash ravioli, which I also didn't see. And then they had like, you know, the apple cider donuts and all that stuff, but I didn't get that this time. So we didn't do any sweets this time. We just did like the actual food meals and stuff like that. Anyway, we literally were just like meal prepping, organizing downstairs, getting all the like groceries set up and everything like that. And so I'm just like drained. And then I was planning my week ahead, so I just go through my calendar and I block time off for like every task that I need to do, plan my social media content for the week as well. So like I make sure that I know what I need to film, if I filmed it already, like what I need to edit, when it's going to be posted, things like that. So I do that as well. So those are like my Sundays. That's why I need to get in a better habit of like leaving some time to actually rest on Sundays, because I feel like my Sundays are so jam-packed because I spend so much time grocery shopping, meal prepping, planning my calendar, planning my content and all that, and then I'm like, I end up super drained on Sundays. So I think I need to like get a little bit better about doing more things on Saturdays maybe, so that my Sundays can be a little bit slower too. I think with that, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog because I feel like I covered all the stuff that I wanted to. We decorated for fall, we did a little shopping, I showed you some new goodies that are in my closet. So all in all, I hope that this was a fun vlog. I'll try to link whatever I can in the description in case you're interested in shopping any of the things that I've shown in this video that are still available and in stock. But if you have any questions, leave that in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else that you want to watch, anything that you want me to film, like vlog, review, anything like that, just let me know in the comments as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.